What the fuck is that? Hey, what's up, big dog? How you doing, man? Well, I just wanted to come on here and talk to you guys for a while. Because I probably won't be able to show up for at least a week after today, with this whole situation and all that shit. You know, I'm gonna be super busy tomorrow, packing all my shit, finding what's essential to, you know, put in the car and throw the rest of my shit, you know. And then I gotta take my, you know, the little guys, gotta go to the dog pound tomorrow, so I'm gonna be busy. And so, you know, I just want to come in, talk to everybody for a while and let them know what was happening, you know. So that way, you know, if I disappear, you know, you don't see me for a week or so, everybody kind of knows why. Yeah, it sucks balls. But, you know, what can you do? Not much you can do about it. So, it's life, man. It'll be interesting. New situation, you know. How about your night? How did it go? Here, you got a pen? Do you have a pen close by? I'll give you my phone number. Okay. All right, cool. It's 702-787-1643. Oh, 702 702-787-1643. Yeah, I'm hoping the Domino's guys call me back in the next 2 days. Let me know if I got that job or not. Figuring today was Sunday, you know, I probably had shit to do. So then, you know, Monday, Tuesday, start of the new month. So, you know, get paid in the middle of the month. And so I assume that's probably, you know, if he's going to call, it'll be in the next 2 days. So we'll see. Yeah, I put my number out there now, bro. I'm going to be getting the mad crazy troll action. Be spamming my fucking phone. Oh, shit. But I definitely want to keep in touch with you guys. You know, that's why I came on here before I went upstairs, because once I get all involved in that and, you know, shit. And delete the stream after? Yeah, right. Nah, they can... You know, you might not be the only one that wants it. You know, like I said, I'm open to talk to everybody all the time. So, you know, I'm not gonna sweat it, man. I have the power to block on my cell phone anyway, so it's all good. But that way, anybody can, you know, reach me if I don't pop on here or whatever the case may be. So I'm not worried about it. I'm not like everybody else. I'm not anal about that shit. So. But so what'd you do all day? Did you work today? Just chill Sunday? Watch some football? My team fucking lost to the fucking Orleans today. Fuck. 2 points. Like, what kind of fucking game was that? Some bullshit. Woke up late? Nice. Well, that just means your body, you needed to sleep. That's all. Your body was telling you needed that little extra, so it's all good. Didn't work 3 hours. So, yeah, when you're driving all week and your body definitely gonna need that rest, that's for sure. I didn't even get out myself till 9 o'clock tonight. I was the same way. I just kind of laid down for like an hour. I'm thinking, well, I'll lay down for an hour, and 1 hour turned into 3 hours. So it's your body telling you need it. Take the rest. So it's like, fuck it. But I'll tell you, when I woke up after that 3 hours, man, I just felt like dumb mode. Like fucking head was twirling, and like kind of lost my bearings and shit. I'm like, what's going on? That's how tired I was. I was still fucking tired. I must have woke up in the middle of a great, some REM sleep or something. Cause man, that shit had me all fucked up. But I destroyed that fucking ice cream, so that's probably what did it. Ice cream put me to sleep. But yeah, it took me so much just to get out and go do that shit tonight. I was like, I just wanted to fall right back into bed. But yeah, it had to be the ice cream because I destroyed that motherfucker, bro. That ice cream was throwing up the white flag. I swear to God, I destroyed it. Ice cream didn't have a chance. I broke 2 plastic spoons eating that shit too. I was like, fuck, man. I was running out of spoons and shit in the house. Because I'm a typical single guy. Everything's plastic in my house, so it goes in the garbage. So I had to do fucking dishes. Yeah, I got those 2 free ice creams from Sonic because the customers never got their food, so they still got another big one in there. I got a big-ass Oreo one. And the one I ate was a Butterfinger one. And I haven't had ice cream in like fucking 6 months. So I'm like, I'm going to destroy that bitch. Little kids got some ice cream today, too, so they were fucking happy. So everybody got some ice cream today. Would you trim weed for $20 an hour? Of course. But the thing is, with my record, I don't know if I could do that. Because you got to go through the FBI background check and all that shit. And most of these places want, kind of that perfect record type shit in order to get that shit. So, yeah, I don't have no problem trying. I don't know dick about it, so, but it's like anything you learn, I'm sure. But yeah, definitely fuck. But I know that takes a while to get, I think it takes a while to get, once you're background, you have to go through all those backgrounds and all that shit. I'm not sure. I know you have to get a card, I think, to work for them too. I'm not sure. There's just so much shit involved in getting work anywhere anymore. It's just fucking ridiculous. I wish it was like back in the old days when you just met a motherfucker, shook his hand, and you had a job. Nowadays, it's just fucking ridiculous. Oh, no background needed? Oh, shit, that would be sweet. Well, it's not like I'm like super criminal anyway. It's not like I'm goddamn Dr. Doom or some shit. Super criminal. Nice. Maybe that's what I'll be for Halloween. I'll just be Dr. Doom. Oh shit. In the dark again. Ah. But, yeah. So is that all you do is ride share? Yeah, today I went for my interview. It was like the second time I've worn pants and fucking, like, second time this year I wore a pair of pants. I was like, sucks. Oh, really? Cool. I guess they got some more restrictions in NYC, in Manhattan. I saw Noah's video today. Something about 14th Street. They can't go on there or some shit. Or it's restricted at certain times. New York City be fucking those guys up, man. We do some ruthless shit on those rideshare drivers out there. They just be giving a zero fuck about those drivers. Oh, no shit, you used to do that in California? Nice. I did it back when I worked in the strip club. I had like 9 plants. I put them in my closet. Put a grow light in there and shit. It was pretty cool. I had them up to about, 2 feet before I yanked them out. I was just doing an experiment, see if I could grow them in the closet. And yeah, they got them up to almost 2 feet. Yeah, right. Wife and kids now. Gotcha. Yeah, I just wanted to give it a try. So I just put like a heat lamp in there and like because I worked with fish a lot, so you can get those special light bulbs, fluorescent tubes and shit and all that. So yeah, I just said, what the fuck, I'm gonna try it. Then one of the guys I worked with, he had some seeds, so I'm like, let me have those seeds. And yep, threw them into some pots and I'm like, hey, cool. But I didn't even smoke the shit. So I'm like, I just wanted to see if I could grow them in the fucking closet. They grow hella fast too, it seems like. Give them the right shit. They grow pretty damn quick. And I didn't even know what kind it was. It was just some seeds he had, so I didn't even know what the fuck it was. I just threw them in the pots and said, let it go. I should have let them, I should have just let them grow full tilt, but I was in an apartment. I didn't want that smell getting loose. Hey, what's up, Ryan? I didn't want that fucking smell getting loose. Then motherfuckers be all up in my crib raiding my shit. For the weed. Nice. Well, here I think you're allowed to now. If you're medical, they allow you to grow your own shit. So I don't know why, so you're allowed so many plants and all that shit. So because you're allowed to what? You're allowed to have at least an ounce a day here. So you can grow up to an ounce a day. So, or you can have an ounce a day here. That's what you're allowed to buy. Buy up to an ounce a day. So oh, sweet. Nice. Look at Ryan. Now, is that all personal use? That's the question. We ain't gonna see you on live PD, are we? Be like, hey, I know that guy. I know that guy. On live PD and shit. Oh shit. Couple weeks, nice. It's not too bad, driver man. How about yourself? Doing all right. Since you guys just jumped in the room, I was telling Jim, I just wanted to talk to you guys for tonight, you know, because I might be disappearing for about a week because you guys know the situation, and so I have to pack up my shit and get all that shit, you know, together, take the dogs to the dog pound, all that shit, and figure out what I'm going to do. So I might be gone for about a week or so. So just in case everybody, you know, like wonders where I at, I didn't disappear or die or anything. Yeah, I think you're allowed up to 10 here. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, you're allowed some. If you're medical, they allow it. So. Which is cool. You can grow your own shit. That's cool. Have fun. Bring your own shit. Do you do a specific kind only, or do you mix your plants up? Like some hyper weed, some sleepy weed? Oh, no shit. Anybody for recreational? Oh, sweet. It might be the same here then. I don't know. Might be able to do that here too then. That'd be cool. What does autoflower mean? They grow flowers on their own, so you don't have to pollinate it with the males versus the females. Is that what that means? Nice. Oh, okay. Nice. We have a weed grown class up in this bitch. Dun, dun, dun. So how was your day, Ryan? Did you do good? My fucking team lost today. Fucking talking all that shit to Beacon, and my team fucking lost by 2 motherfucking points. Fucking sad. Okay, now is the autoflower, is that like the ones that grow flowers on their own, or that don't need pollination, or because don't you have to mix the males with the females to get them to grow? You took the day off, sweet. Oh, clone. Yeah, okay, now you guys are getting into shit that I know absolutely nothing about. 12 and 12, like, yeah, fuck that. I don't know nothing about that. Lake County had a story. He had some girlie offer to take him inside, give him a drink today. He fought the temptation, though. He fought it. Oh, they go through their own bloom. Oh, okay. Well, how long does it take for one to get fully mature and then do the thing? And do you have to plant them every year? Or can you cut the buds? Or how does that work? Like, see, I don't know none of that shit, so. Oh, wow, indoor 90 to 100. That's not bad at all, shit. That is not bad at all. Okay, sweet. Hey, Fred, what's up, man? How you doing? They're giving me a schooling on the weed stuff. Growing the plantations. Finish your first Uber ride? Oh, shit. Whoop, whoop. How was it? Good? Is that first for the day or your first Uber ride, period? I wouldn't think you'd be if it was your first one, period. Hey, what's up, Randy? How you doing, man? No, I'm done for the night, bro. I got busy. Huge first of the day. Huge fucking... I just wanted to come in here and talk to you guys for a while because I'm not sure when I'll be able to jump on here again. I'm thinking maybe a week because I lost my place. So I'm going to have to be spending all day tomorrow packing and finding what, what I can keep in my car. And then I got to take my dogs to the dog pound. I got to do all that shit. So, I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to jump in here. Yeah, for reals. It's probably going to be a maximum a week. Like I said, I don't plan on being gone longer than a week. Like I said, so I don't have a lot of shit, but most of the shit, I'm just going to I'll just have to leave here and he can throw it away. I don't give a fuck, really. No, I can't get any personal loans, bro. It happens, Fred. It's life, man. Nothing I can really do about it. I'm gonna, it'll be a new experience for the most part. And I already pay rent on the car anyways, so, So, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm not able to get any personal loans. The thing that sucks the most is just having to get rid of the dogs, the little kids, That probably sucks the most. So, but I won't be gone for long. Phone's still going to be turned on, so I'll just, and it might be sooner. Who knows? It just depends. And I appreciate you. Like I said, I appreciate you guys coming in here showing the love. I definitely appreciate that shit. And I worked for a little tonight. Let's see, what, from 9 till I jumped on here, which was about, 30 minutes ago. So, 9 to 2, I worked for a little while. Now, right now, like I said, I did an interview for Domino's today. So, he said he'll call. So, hopefully he calls within the next 1 or 2 days. But my landlord gave me my 30-day notice because I haven't, I still owe him 2 months rent. I'm still 2 months behind, and then I'll owe him rent again for this month coming up. So yeah, he's not having it, so. And I signed up for Grubhub. I've signed up for Amazon. I've signed up for all that shit, and everybody's filled up. They have no openings, so. And so I talked to the girl today at 7-Eleven too. So the owner, hopefully I can get a job doing there. So if I can do that and Domino's, at least I'll have 2 jobs. But even if I got the jobs, the landlord's like, no, I want this much money, like $1,400. So he's not willing to wait till I get paid or any of that bullshit. So it's life. Ugh. At least I'm still alive, I guess. Most important part. It'll definitely help me get back in shape because, I'll just get a gym membership so I can take a bath every day. Gives me a reason to go work out every day. Get back into shape. Get back into shape. Got to bring the sexy back, I guess you could call it. So it'll be an interesting part of life, I guess. New experience. I can add that to my fucking resume of shit I've fucking done. I think the hardest part will be, since I'll be pretty much living in the car, is just finding somewhere to park the car where you won't get fucking harassed. You know what I'm saying? I think that'll probably be the hardest part. Having to deal with that. Just trying to find somewhere to park so nobody fucking harasses you. Popos out here love to harass people, so. I think that might be the hardest part. Either that or just park in front of my mom's house every night. I don't know. Like I say, I haven't really figured that out yet, so. Can I crash my mom's? No. Well, the only thing with that is I have no way of moving anything because all I have is my little car. So, and like the couches and shit, man, I don't really give a fuck about that. My bed, fuck it, I don't give a fuck about all that either. I do have my motorcycle, so I'm going to have to find a way to, I'll probably stash that at my mom's, my motorcycle, so. But the rest of the shit, I can live without. I can live without, really. I'll grab all my essential shit like clothes and set a tent up in her yard. She's got a rock yard, bro. Hell to no. Be getting some serious acupuncture all night with the rocks. Oh, getting a little dude for school? Nice. But nah. But most of the shit I can live without, man. I'll just grab my essential shit, clothes, some some of my other shit, and like I said, throw the rest in the garbage. Fucking start over. Blow up mattress. Yeah, I can see that. I have a fucking tent in my mom's front yard. They'd be like, what the fuck? Run an extension cord out to the fucking thing so I can charge my phone. So I can charge my phone. Have a little lantern in that bitch. My luck, that'd be my luck too. That's when I would meet a chick. Be like, let's go back to your place. Okay. I hope you like the outdoors, baby, because that's what's gonna be fucking under the moonlight. Oh shit. Gonna be fucking under the stars, sweetheart. That's what it's gonna be. Oh. She'll see more than one shooting star that night, I'll tell you that. But yeah, so but yeah, so like I said, it's new, something different. Like I said, add it to the resume. And think about it, you know, if I'm living in my car, if it does happen where I'm living in the car, fuck, I'll have 2 jobs. At least I'll have lots of money to save up, you know. Don't be paying rent, light bills, power bills. Shit, I'll just have my phone, my car insurance, and that's about it. And a gym membership, so I'll save lots of money. All right. So, and like I said, just get the gym membership to take baths and showers and stuff, and be cool. It'll be interesting. Like I said, it'll be an interesting experience. Is it like a trailer, like on a hitch or something, like drive behind, like behind the car trailer, or is it like a trailer? Got a super lit car, nice. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You'll say definitely. If I end up with 2 jobs, you know, pretty much all the money will go in the bank, and you know, so I really won't have to worry about too much. So, this retailer, it's nice, but for again, nice. That'd be cool. Yeah, but the main thing is just have to stash the motorcycle, and then yeah, so it's not like the landlord will really be pissed at me though, because he'll have to throw all that shit in the fucking garbage. But you know, what do you want me to do? Can't strap it to the roof of my car, you know. So, what's up, Uber GoPro? How you doing, man? Good morning / evening, whatever works best for you. It's still a trailer, yeah, but it's roof over your head, brother. That's, you know, until we all hit the lottery. Fuck, we're all, you know, about to go get your Uber on now. Sweet. Go out there and make them monies. Oh, good Lord, sleepy. Oh, sweet. Nice. No, he doesn't have anything for me to do. No. And what's fucked up is he actually works at one of the hotels. Because I was telling him I'm having a hard time finding work. I can't fucking find nothing. So he's like, I got a guy here at my job that's looking to hire some people. So he's like, fill out the application. You know, the guy said he'll put it through, and even his guy didn't even fucking do nothing. So it's like, no, he doesn't have anything. No, because everything out here is rocks, bro. Everybody has rocks in their yards. There's no real. And what I rent from is a condo, so all this shit's already taken care of out here. So it's already manicured and shit through the homeowners association. So there's nothing really to do. And his house is all rock. So well, he did knock off $200. That's what brought it down to the $1,400 was because he was putting new kitchen cabinets in. So I helped him rip out all the old ones. He knocked off $100. But oh yeah, I haven't been sleeping for shit, dude, Jim, at all. Yep, just haven't been sleeping at all. Are houses cheap in Vegas? Yeah, you can get a nice crib for like $300. Yeah, just so much shit. You know, it's hard to sleep. Yeah, yeah, we don't. Very rarely will you see a yard with grass. At all. No, 300,000 for a house. If you were to buy one. Rent will run you anywhere from. Depends. You can rent. You know, depending on where you rent. You can rent a 3 to 4 bedroom house for $1,200. Just depends. What part? Depends on what part of the neighborhood you're in, really. If you're more on like my side of town, you can find houses for like $900 a month for rent. More in the Richie part of the town, probably anywhere from 12 to 14 to rent. Yeah, no shit. $300 a month would be the shit. About to buy a 5-bedroom for $98. Nice. Yeah, well, you know, shit's starting to go up a little bit more here because of that fucking bullshit stadium in Ohio. Yeah. Yeah, there was one point you could get a nice 4-bedroom house for $150,000 here. But because of I know, I'm surprised the Beacon ain't in here either. That man never sleeps. Yeah, they were as low as like, I was seeing them for 120 to 150 for nice 4 bedrooms. But then this stadium bullshit came out here, and everybody wants to jack up their shit now. So, yeah, I was wondering where the Beacon was too. Usually he's like, bam, he's in here. Him and his super lit 24 hours a day probably caught up to him finally. Because I don't think that guy ever sleeps either. He's like nonstop everywhere. Kind of reminds me of Rick. Like Rick is like cloned. I think there's like 12 of him. That guy can be in everybody's room all at the same time. He has like 13 fucking computer screens at home or something. That guy is everywhere. Are people always walking around in Vegas? For the most part, yeah. a lot of people walking around. Especially now, this time of year when it's cool. Yeah, you'll see a lot of people walking. Summertime, not so much. But then again, thanks to Uber and Lyft, you can get those $5 rides nowadays. So people don't tend to walk too much. Because we have a real shitty bus system out here. Our buses suck balls out here. So we have a shitty ass bus system out here. It's horrible. Public transportation sucks balls out here. Lazy fucks, right? Hey, what's up, Rideshare Hub? Not much, man. I just had to come on here and let everybody know that I might be disappearing for about a week or so. So I just want to come in one last time and see what's up, say hello to everybody. And, dude, you don't get panhandler permits out here, bro. You get thrown in jail for that shit. Why? I'm getting kicked out of my house. Because I haven't been able to work. So I owe $1,400 in back rent. So that's why. So are they coming out to Vegas? Nice. They should have fun, dude. Like right now, it's like, hold on, I forgot to give you guys the temperature. It's about 62 degrees right now. Nice out here right now. You got me in a long sleeve. Woohoo! So yeah, I saw your live tonight. I was in there. I didn't get a chance to say anything because I was on some deliveries, bro. You on your treadmill and all that good stuff. Yeah, no, dude. Panhandlers out here, bro. No, they don't like you out here. They'll take you to fucking jail for that shit in a heartbeat. What's the plan? Yeah, living in what you see me in right now. Living in my car. I did a job interview today for Domino's, so I might have that job, hopefully, and then just be living in my car, bro. Me and my car will become even better friends than we were when I drove for Lyft. You know, I plan, if that's what's going to happen, I'll just live in a car and, you know, I'll get a gym membership so I can take showers every day so I can stay clean and give me a reason to, yeah, or like Ryan said, go to my mom's and throw a tent up in her yard or something. Fuck, I don't know. But you know, you got to be careful when you're tenting out here too, because all the fucking scorpions and all that crazy shit that's out here too. Be waking up with some friends under your fucking ass cheeks that you don't want. But, and then just gives me a reason to get back into shape. I'll have a gym membership, go to the gym, take a shower every day. You know, who knows? I'm dead ass serious, bro. That's no joke. My son actually got stung. You probably know what a bark scorpion is. My son got stung by one of those on his foot. Motherfucking foot was fucked up for a week. So, there's no joke out here. Or either I have a fucking neighbor's cat fucking chewing on my toes or some shit. Yeah, you give me more subs? Yeah, bro, I lose more subs than I'll ever gain. I think I was up to almost 215, and within a week it's down to 204. Yeah, man, it fucked him up big time. And it was in the house. It was in my mom's house. And he was going to do laundry and stepped on that motherfucker and stung the shit out of him. Fucked his foot up for a week. So they're no joke. That's for real. And like I said, then you have cats chewing on your toes, and the feral cats, and all kinds of fucking crazy shit out here. Shit, dude, I don't know if you saw that one video where I showed where I live. Shit, right up at that mountain, dude. I've gone to people's house, caught rattlesnakes in their backyards, chilling, right in the middle of the fucking road. Yeah, that shit there. You get some freaky critters out here, bro. Not to mention all the fucking big ass roaches and big palm beetles and all that shit you got out here too. I'd have posted one time on if I posted on there. Dude, no shit. This ain't no joke, dude. This the biggest grasshopper I've ever seen in my motherfucking life. That motherfucking grasshopper, I am not fucking joking, bro, was 4 inches. 4 fucking inches. And that was body. 4 inches of body on this grasshopper. I don't even know. It was like mutant grasshopper and shit. Remind me of fucking something off a goddamn Godzilla movie or something. It was huge, bro. And it was just sitting on my screen door that I have. Oh yeah, I used to breed rattlesnakes. I used to breed them, sell them over, or when I had my exotic business, I would breed them and then I would trade them like to people overseas. They could give me, because here they're like puff adders, cobras, shit like that's illegal here. So you have to do like the underground shit. Well, back there where they're from, they can't get rattlesnakes from here. So you just underground sell that, underground trade that shit. So I would send them a pair of rattlesnakes. They would give me a pair of puff adders or whatever I wanted at the time. Like I've had gaboon vipers as pets, rhino vipers. I don't know if you know what all that shit is. Rhino vipers as pets, puff adders. I had a couple death adders from Australia at one point. And I got pictures of all these things. I had a ton of shit, man. Shit, I don't know if you know what a gaboon viper is, but the fucking pair I had was almost 8 feet. They're fucking humongous. Scared the shit out of me. That's the one snake that's totally scared the shit out of me. Yeah, it's like, picture a boa constrictor that is full of fucking poison. That's how big these things were. No shit. They're huge. Fucking fangs alone were 2 inches on it. It's crazy. But yeah, it was cool, And I also bred a bunch of like hedgehogs. Hedgehogs was one of my main things that I bred. Hedgehogs, flying squirrels, all kinds of lizards and shit. Bred lizards. I had one 6-foot monitor that he lived in my bathroom. The bathtub was his house. Yeah, I had all kinds of crazy shit, bro. Tarantulas. I had one point, I had over 60 tarantulas in the house. Because I bred those too. And I got pictures of all. If you go on my Facebook page, look at all my photos, you can see a lot of my tarantulas and scorpions and snakes in the pictures. I have all that shit. My hedgehogs. It was a cool little business, man. I made good money. I made excellent money. Hedgehogs, fuck, they don't come sterile, so you can just buy a boy and a girl, and they do a Humpty dance, and a month later you got fucking 8 little baby hedgehogs. And I would sell a baby hedgehog out here for, let's see, $75 a piece. So yeah, I don't do Facebook much anymore either. Tired of seeing everybody whining and bitching on that shit. Yeah. But yeah, so I'd sell hedgehogs for like $75 a piece. So, and you could have, I had 3 males and 6 females. So it's like every 3 months I'd have upwards of 40 baby fucking hedgehogs running around. They grow hella fast. You can sell them after about 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, they're about tennis ball size, and they look just like an adult. So you didn't have to, you didn't have to have them very long, So flying squirrels were hella cool. But the wife fucked that shit up, so don't have that anymore. Or I should say the ex fucking wife. Fuck that up. How much did they go for? Which ones? The hedgehogs? Or the flying squirrels? Flying squirrels, the flying squirrels were fairly cheap. You can sell a flying squirrel for like $40. So. Oh, they do. They if you're not, yeah, they freak you out. It's funny that you said they freak you out. I had an incident where me and my wife at the time when I was breeding the flying squirrels had a roommate, and her fucking boyfriend called the police because she was threatened. You know how bitches are. They threaten to want to commit suicide because he doesn't want to give her the dick anymore and shit. So I had the fucking cops come over to my house. Well, a pair of my flying squirrels I kept on my coffee table. They were like in a big ass 40-gallon aquarium just sitting on my coffee table. And they had like little pouches, their little pouches and shit. And the fucking cop, I'm sitting there in my motherfucking drawers because I don't know why the fucking cops are in my fucking crib. And so I got fucking like 4 cops in my fucking crib. I'm in my drawers, half asleep and shit. And, well, the one cop decides to take his bright-ass flashlight and flash it in the fucking cage where the fucking squirrels were, where it tripped out the squirrel. So the squirrel flew out and smacked the fucking glass right where the cop had his fucking face. It was fucking hilarious, bro. Cop fell dead ass on his ass, bro. And I was like, he's like, what the fuck was that? I said, it's my fucking squirrel you just freaked out. I said, next time, why don't you ask before you go flashing shit in people's shit? I said, you could have killed my squirrel. He would have jumped out and smacked his head or something on that fucking glass. You would have killed my squirrel. Fuck face. He's like, oh my God, that freaked me out. I'm like, yeah, no shit. Just like you freaked him out. Fuck. So then while the other cops were in the bedroom dealing with her, he's like, "Whoa, man, can you play with it?" No shit, yeah. So I ended up having it. So I'm sitting out there with a cop in my underwear, playing with the fucking flying squirrel, just so I could show them how they fucking fly and shit. It's fucking hilarious, dude. It's like what the fuck. And then one time I had a girlfriend, and same thing happened with her. For some reason, her parents called the cops on her because they were babysitting the daughter, and they couldn't get a hold of her. So, being that she lived with me, I'm like, I hadn't seen her in a couple days, and I really didn't give a fuck about her at that point because I was planning on bolting anyways, getting out of the... Well, I had about a 6-foot diamondback rattlesnake in one of my rooms, and the cops wouldn't let me go in the house because they wanted to search for her in the house. They thought maybe I was hiding her or some bullshit. Like, fuck, go ahead, dude. I don't give a fuck. Well, he just went into the room, and I swear to God, that rattlesnake smacked the glass so hard, that cop was fucking scared shitless. He come running out of the house. He's like, dude, what, you didn't tell me about this big snake in the room. I said, you didn't fucking ask. I said the bitch wasn't in the house. What the fuck you going in there for? I told you. And I had, because they're poisonous animals. So, I had a thing on the fucking door saying poisonous animals, blah, blah, blah. And he just decided to open the door, and that the cage was right next to the door. So the second he opened that door, that fucking thing probably smacked that glass right there in front of him. Yeah, he come running out like, dude, what the fuck? I'm like, sorry, dude, no warnings. I don't give a fuck. It's like being nosy. I told you she wasn't in there. And then they all want to have a fucking hour-long discussion about snakes and shit. And I'm trying to be like, I'm not a big fan of the popos anyways, but it was fucking hilarious. But yeah, there's nothing like the squirrels are the coolest though, because like I said, when they get really used to you and you can get them to fly back and forth, and shit like that. This shit's kind of cool. The hedgehogs are fun too, especially when you got like 19, 20 baby hedgehogs all running around on the carpet at the same time, because they love live crickets and shit like that. So that shit was fun. So you just take a big handful of crickets and throw them on the ground, and then it's like this mad dash of like 20 fucking baby hedgehogs chasing crickets. It's too fucking hilarious. And I had to play with the hedgehogs, because that's the only way you could get them familiarized with people to sell them, is you have to play with them. So it was a nightly thing that I had fucking all these hedgehogs playing around on the fucking floor with them and shit, just to get them used to being touched by people, so I could sell them. Because people don't like to get stabbed by those motherfuckers, because those hurt. They hurt like a bitch when they stab you. So. But it was a fun little business, breeding boa constrictors and, shit like that. Because they all had live babies. So you knew what you got. The rattlesnakes have live babies. The fucking boa constrictors all have live babies. So it's like you just get to see there and watch the fully developed poof pop out and shit. It's really cool. Plus boa constrictors, you can make fucking grip. You could sell a baby boa constrictor for not like $100. And we're talking one of the largest females that I had, she could pop out almost 80 fucking babies at one time. So you're talking 80 babies at fucking like $50 a piece, because you usually would sell them for half of what the store would sell them for. So yeah, you'd have 80 babies at $50 a piece, and that's just one female, not including all the different other females, because you only really needed one or two males. You could have, I had six females at one point, 6 females, 2 males. So, the males you didn't have to have, because they could just go, they could just go bang along the group, So it was definitely a worthwhile business. Yeah, going back to that, it would be cool, but the initial expense would just be outrageous. It'd just be outrageous. Plus, you have to buy. When you have to buy the animals, you have to go through find the nicer animals that you like, and then a boa constrictor, it may take you up to 4 to 5 years just to get her old enough to where she could breed properly. And usually when they're young like that, they don't. The mature females, 8 to 9 years old, those are the ones where you're getting a large quantity of babies. So it could take up to anywhere to 10 years to get a nice large female that could shit out a ton of babies. Like when they're little, like if you could probably breed a female at about 8 feet. They max out at about 14 feet. So about 8 feet, you could probably get 25 babies out of her probably. Usually it takes a lot of time. Time and shit, yeah. Oh yeah, I have a lot of information about it. Shit, I've been fucking around with reptiles and shit like that since I was 18. I caught my first rattlesnake when I was 18. Don't tell nobody this, Ryan, but when you have large snakes like that, you could always find free rabbits on Craigslist. People just be giving them away. They're pet rabbits and shit. I know that sounds fucking evil, but yeah, you always see people giving away pet rabbits and shit on Craigslist for free. So yeah, you could get them for free. Or you could like like when you have like large quantities of snakes, because I also had like king snakes and shit like that. I had 150 of those at one point. You could go to NASA because NASA has the mice that you just go to NASA and you could buy like a shit ton of mice from NASA real cheap. They sell you mice for 25 cents a piece. And they come all vacuum sealed and shit. They come, and their mice were fucking huge, bro. I don't know what they fed their fucking mice, but if you ever seen a mouse that's almost 5 inches long and probably about that big around, size of a silver dollar, that's how big the fucking mice were from NASA, bro. They were huge. Huge motherfucking mice. Look like miniature rats. Yeah, I could probably do something like that too. But it's hard to do videos like that without having the animals. You know, it's kind of like rideshare. Nobody will believe you unless they see shit. You know, like if you don't show your numbers, you were never a driver. So, you know, that type of shit. But that's another thing. I went to apply for jobs at pet stores. PetSmart. Shit, I couldn't even get a job at a fucking pet store. And plus a lot of advice on shit like that, people don't follow your advice. You know, it's kind of like when I did the tattoo stuff. People don't listen, bro. You tell them how to do something, they don't fucking do it properly, and then they get mad at you because their shit ain't working right. You know, that's why I don't like giving a lot of advice in the first place, because people don't fucking follow it. You take your time to give them the fucking advice. You take all that time and effort, and they don't even fucking listen to you. And then they call you back later. Oh, well, I try, you know, because I know if you did it or not. I'm not fucking dumb. Like, I know, because I've done this shit, so I know if it works or not, you know. But, you know, that's the sad part. You take all that time and effort out of your day to give people advice, and they don't even fucking listen. Like, when I worked at a fish store when I was younger, you know, doing the fishing stuff, you tell people, don't do this with your fish. Don't do that with your fish. A week later, they bring in a dead fucking fish. Like, what did I tell you? I told you not to do that with your fish. So it's like you're just wasting a lot of your fucking time. And plus, a lot of the animals I had at the time were illegal. So, yeah, that would be, you know, they were hella fucking illegal. So if I got caught with them, I'm talking federal jail. Not you know, you're talking federal jail. Because anytime you bring an illegal animal across state lines, it falls under federal jurisdiction. Plus, you're shipping shit in and out of the country. Yeah. That's some federal shit right there, bro. So a lot of my animals were seriously kept on the DL just so I didn't have to deal with it. And I would go to places like Texas, because Texas, you're allowed to have anything you want in Texas. So, you know, I would drive down to Texas, have a false bottom cooler in the bottom of the cooler, and you just stick the animals in the cooler and then put your sandwiches and shit on top. You know, so you could sneak in illegal shit too. You do that shit that way too. Because I almost bought me an alligator when I was in Texas. They had baby alligators for sale for $75. I'm like, cool. Almost bought them. I didn't know. Most turtles. Yeah, because a lot of, you know, anywhere there's a lot of water. Like, you can have turtles here. Super Rotating Advice Network. Yeah, I'd be Bacon. Beacon can handle that name. It'd be longer. Yeah, certain turtles here, like snapping turtles. You can't have snapping turtles here. Because for some reason they think turtles can live in, see, that's another thing, you can't have alligators either, because they think alligators can live in 65-degree water. Just fucking retarded. Just dumb. But we have like the dumbest fish and game department ever in Nevada. They got to be the dumbest motherfuckers ever. Like, here's the laws. I'll give you an example of what the law is. Like, I cannot have a 4-foot pit viper. Let's say a rhino viper, for example. I can't have that. But if I have the ability, I could keep a killer whale in my backyard. That's how fucking stupid the laws are here. You could actually keep a whale as a pet, but you can't keep a 4-foot fucking poisonous snake. So it's like, there's some dumbass laws here. And you know how they're always talking about, oh, we're here to protect our native wildlife, right? But the only wildlife you can keep here are the native ones. So it's fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. Yeah, that's alligators are cool, man. They make good pets. They make cool pets. Yeah, that's how stupid they are here, though. You can keep no shit. You can keep elephants. You can keep almost any kind of wild animal, but you can't have a 4-foot snake. So, yeah, that's how fucking stupid they are. Did you ever get him to trickle water? The alligator? That's one of the most impressive things, if you can get him to trickle the water. Usually if you play some kind of deep music with like deep bass in the music, you can get him to do it. Because he'll hear that music, the vibrations, and it'll set him off. I swear to God, it'll feel like an earthquake in the house when they do it. But yeah, you usually have to play a really deep tone of music to get him to do it. Yeah, but yeah, it's fucking impressive to see in person. You see it on TV all the time when they're trickling the water, because it's a breathing response is what it is. So you get them when they trickle the water. Yeah, that shit is, put them in a little baby pool in the house. Yeah, he'll have your house rocking. Yeah, right? It is the part-time drivers. Because all they want to do is fucking sit on their ass, bro. Hey, Vegas, what's up, man? How you doing? Yep. That's because driver, man, they don't want to go out there and work for it, bro. They're lazy. That's why I've said before, if you can't make minimum wage doing rideshare, then you need to do something else, because anybody can make minimum wage doing that shit. So how was your night, Vegas? Did you work tonight? Even on YouTube, yeah. Well, it sounds like being an XL driver is really the only way you're gonna, continue to make money. That's what it sounds like to me. Driving home? Awesome. Did you have a good night? It's kind of chilly out here tonight. All right, man. Not a problem. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for showing up, brother. And like I said, hopefully I'll be back in about a week, if not sooner. So, oh, really slow? Yeah, so I'll try to make it back within a week for sure. If not sooner, I'll be back sooner. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, you definitely should be making a lot more for sure. Yep, hopefully sooner than later for sure. Definitely. But see, that's, Ryan, that's what happens when you have an unregulated industry. They take full advantage. If they would have been regulated from the start, like they should have been, then it wouldn't even be a problem. Exactly. And that's what happens when you let it. They were, and it's all about money. They just paid off the right people, and they were able to jump in all these places and not have to, be regulated. They should have always been regulated as far as they should have been they should have had a cap on their drivers, number one, and they should have been regulated to a rate where they had to pay that rate all the time. They couldn't just fluctuate, drop the rates whenever they fucking felt like it. That's what it should have been. Those two regulations alone would have fucking kept the rideshare shit going straight from the beginning. What's up, Lake County? How you doing, bro? Did you dream about your 90-pound blonde girl tonight? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. And that's the way it should have been. If they would have regulated it from the start, capped the drivers and kept it where, okay, it's $1.50 a mile rate and you can't go below that amount, it wouldn't have been an issue. But because they weren't regulated, they overflooded the fucking markets like they did, and they just had free reign to drop those rates whenever they fucking wanted. So. And that's what it should have been. That's what should have happened. It should have been regulated from day one. At least I have some kind of regulation. It's like DoorDash. Look at that bullshit. $2 for a fucking delivery. Come on. You better suck my balls for $2. And I actually send them emails like that and fucking comments on my thing. Every time I decline a fucking $2 order, I put on there, you can suck my balls for $2. That's my reason for not taking the ride. It gives you the option to put other, so I put suck my balls for $2. That's what I put as my reasons. Fuck that noise. Or I'll put something like, I ain't wasting my fucking time for $2. I put all kinds of crazy ass stuff down there. Fuck them. Suck my balls for $2. If you want a $2 delivery, I would text the customer back and say, go get your own fucking food for $2. Fuck that noise. Especially when you get dumbass orders. Motherfucker wanting a large french fry and a small Coke. Ordering that shit through DoorDash. Like, motherfucker, you can go without the french fries and a Coke. Stupid shit. But yeah, I send them all kinds of crazy ass shit. I do it on Twitter too all the time. I'll put shit on Twitter. I don't give a fuck. Even fucking Uberman Tampa was like, you need to calm down, bro. They're gonna fire you. I'm like, I don't fucking care. Like, ooh, I'm gonna miss out on $2. It's fucking irritating. It's just fucking irritating. And ever since they did that thing where the drivers were complaining about their tips getting stolen, that's why they're giving you $2 orders now. At least when they, were still in your tips, you were guaranteed at least $7. But now that they, bitched about the whole tip thing, they found a way to fuck you more. So they'll just pay you the base rate, and if the customer tips, you'll get the tip and the $2 base rate. So, where before is if the customer didn't tip, you still got your $7 because DoorDash paid the whole full $7. So even they fucked that up, So, but Lake County, the reason I did this live stream was this will probably be my last live stream, probably for at least a minimum of a week. because I got all this shit I'm dealing with, getting kicked out of my house and shit. So I just wanted to come in and say, talk to everybody like kind of one more time so if you see I disappear for a minute, then that's why. So I wanted to come in and say hi for so yeah, they kept you busy. Well, that's the only thing I can do right now is the food delivery shit. So I'm fucking stuck doing that shit. So do I have somewhere to go? My car. This is probably what I'll be living in. Yeah, it's not gonna be too long, man. It won't be too long. Like I said, tomorrow's gonna be super busy, or today's gonna be super busy. I'm gonna try to get in there and get some sleep, and then I gotta, like I said, take the dogs to the dog pound. No, you don't, because Uber Black Driver is just kind of like a semi. That's more like a limousine service, and Uber Freight. From what I hear, Uber Freight, they do good in Uber Freight. So until they start fucking that up, you probably won't hear nothing about it. Yeah, because Uber Black, those guys are considered limousines for the most part. They have to have special licenses, and so they get the big money on theirs. And Uber Freight, yeah, I hear they actually make money on that one. So how much is it to keep my house right now? It's $1,400. And Uber Freight, they make money on Uber Freight, so that's why you don't hear nothing about it. As long as they're making money, you don't hear nothing about it. But because I think Uber Black drivers fall under the limousine shit, I don't think they can fuck with their rates. I don't think they can fuck with their rates because they fall under that where they have to have special licenses and special fucking insurance. So they're pretty much their own limousine service. So I think they can't fuck with their rates. And plus, most Uber Black drivers, I'm sure they turn their shit into private clients anyway. So that's probably why you never hear them bitch about anything. Oh, no, man. I'm not going to. There was so much backlash from just that shit for the car. I would never do it again, bro, to be honest with you. There was so much backlash on that against people and, shit like that, bro. It'll never happen again. But yeah, so yeah, that driver, man, that's why you never hear anything, because those guys make money, so. It's like the whole AB5 thing, driver, man. They should have just went for the basic shit. Give us a good, good mileage rate. Cap the drivers, and keep the surge the way it was, and boom, everything would have been fine. Yeah, that was shitty. Yeah, that was shitty, bro. You don't go back to people who, and yell at them for trying to help another person. That's fucked up. And when do I have to pay? By the 1st. So I got tomorrow. So that's why I'm going to be really busy tomorrow, because I won't have it by the 1st. So I got to pack up what I can that's going to fit in my car. And then, like I said, the rest of those have to go in the garbage. And then I have to take my pups to the pound. So yeah, we are a family. Exactly. But that goes to show you also, Lake County, that some people are only about themselves, bro. They don't care about nobody else. It's all about themselves. And what's even crazier about that? No, he already gave me. I haven't been able to pay rent for 3 months, bro. So he's, technically I owe him like $2,100, but he's willing to take the 14 for the 2 months and let me work until I get the, let me, slide on this upcoming month's October's rent, because I told him about the jobs. So that's, but, hey, what's up, NYC? But see, what was crazy about that whole situation was I didn't even know those guys had went to those other guys, to do that thing where they were asking for the money. I didn't even know about it until Uberman Tampa told me to go ahead and make a video. And that's when I found out about it. So I didn't even know they did that. But they ended up getting a bunch of shit for it, which that's not cool. Dustin got fucking shit for it. I think Pete got shit for it. Uberman Tampa got shit for it. So it's like, what the fuck? Does Scott and Dustin know what? Oh yeah, they know. They know my situation. But I can't go on there and I can't in good conscience go on there and keep asking for that. It's not, because all you guys are struggling. So I can't expect that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, that last video was hard enough to make, so. And everybody's struggling. So, you can't expect. So how you doing tonight, NYC? Making that money? Oh. I have, bro. He said no. Yeah, he ain't gonna give me 2 more weeks for nothing. Yeah. In the hole, yeah. Yeah, I saw I saw a replay of your live where you were talking about, because you were talking about the new rules on 14th Street and all that shit. They just keep sticking it to you guys big time, man. Keep sticking it in your guys' butt, man. What's up? Yeah, you figure they did, Driver Man, put ads in the videos and probably made a lot of ad revenues off the. But, like I said, I didn't even know they were doing it, so. So, but, it happens. But yeah, you should never give body shit about it. That was just roguish. Don't you gotta go get your car inspected today, you were saying also? Yeah. But like I said, if I can get in here and talk to you guys sooner, I definitely will. Yeah, he's the last text was, he was dead ass serious on me. So he won't, because I tried to do the same thing, but tell him, I got, hopefully got this job and this and that. He just doesn't want to hear it. So. Oh yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys updated for sure. Well, the really good thing about it is, since I will be chilling in the car, most likely, at least it's not hot. I won't have to worry about dying of a heat stroke in the car. So, oh yeah, he already has that shit. He's ready to go with that stuff. So, and eviction notices out here is only 7 days. You only get 7 days. So, he's already prepared for that. So, because he knows I can't get the money. I have no way of getting it. He knows that. So he knows this shit. So but I won't be gone for long. I mean, like I said, maybe a week max. And like I said, it might be sooner that I'll come back. I don't, because I'll get bored of shit. I'll get bored of shit too. Yeah, you shouldn't have put ads in something like that. Yeah, that's not cool. I feel you on that, driver, man. That's not cool. You know, it's like you're making money off somebody's hardships. But, you know, I appreciate what they did. You know, I definitely appreciate what they did for me. So, you know, I can't. You know, and I didn't even watch I don't even remember watching their videos. I just was told by Uberman to make the video, and I was working when I made that video. So it was just something I did on the fly while I was out working when I found out about it. So. Yeah, it's definitely, but like I said, dude, just add it along the resume with everything else. You know. Like I said, I'll figure out something. Lost connection there for a minute. But, well, at least, you know, like I said, it's nice and cool outside, so that helps. If it was the middle of summertime, that would suck balls. So I might be on here if I come on here with a big old blanket wrapped around me or something. Who knows? I don't know. I'm trying to stay positive, so you know, I kind of laugh about it. It's serious as fuck, but you still gotta laugh a little bit, man. You can't. I can't. I don't want to be like too down. But the only thing is, Vegas, I don't make enough to even pay for one of those. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, have anybody even heard from Mandy? Because I was texting her there for a while, and then I haven't talked to her in a minute. Nope, I don't qualify for government assistance because I'm a single white guy. I already tried going to a couple charity organizations, and you either got to be fucking 65 years old, a single mother with 12 kids. They'll actually help homeless before they, you know, um, they'll actually help a homeless person before they try to stop somebody from being homeless. So I guess once I'm homeless, I could then qualify. That's how that works. But yeah, there's like a list of people that come before a single white guy does. So, and I'm not pulling a race card. It's just the fucking truth. It's on their websites. It's not on mine. I didn't make shit up. But yeah, I tried. I think it was Catholic charities, some other charity places. No luck. That's why I'm so fucking tired. Because I'm up all day long looking for, you know, a way to prevent it. You know. But the hardest part is giving up the kids. Yeah. Yeah, but the weekly places out here, they're like $178, $178 a week. And I just don't make enough for that. I think this whole week doing DoorDash, I made $98 the whole week. So I just don't make enough. It's not busy enough out here to make the money. Either that or I'm just, like I said, I'm doing it wrong or something. But I just haven't been able to. And then, having to, there's some nights I'll make $30 in 8 hours, you figure when I come on here and do these lives, it's around 2:30 or so. I've already been out since 5 o'clock in the evening or 6 o'clock in the evening working that whole time before I even jump on here. And there's times when I'll make $30. And then, you figure the next night I have to go out. I had to put almost $10 in gas. So that shoots me down to $20. And then if I, want to eat or buy a soda or something, you just can't. If you get the Domino's, can you afford? Yeah, most likely, because you get your tips, daily, and you'll be able to do that. But that's not a guaranteed job yet. So it's not even guaranteed yet. The only thing positive I'm thinking, if I end up in my car, the whole positive thing I'm thinking is it gives me an opportunity to save lots of money. That's about it. So I'll probably be on here. I'm going to probably get off here at 4, so I'll stay on for about another 15 minutes, and then I have to try to get a little bit of sleep before, have to get the day started and shit. Yeah, but my car, what? I just sleep in this I just live in this motherfucker. I just grab everything I can that is essential, clothes, some of the other more important things, and live in this bitch. Everything else is just gonna end up in the garbage. So. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Lake County, for sure. But yeah, I'll stay on for about another 15. And no, my mom already said she does not want me to stay with her. So I'm going to respect her wishes. And she's not being a bitch. She's she's helped me out quite a bit. I've kind of drained her with this whole situation, and and she has, my son lives with her because he helps take care of her and stuff. So I don't blame my mom. Plus my other two brothers, my older brother, he had a gambling issue, so he ended up staying with my mom. 40 years old, staying with my mom. Then my other brother, that was, he got out of prison, and then he was staying with my mom the whole time. So, yeah, she knows I'm going to be in my car. Yeah, she knows. I've already explained everything. She knows everything. So, but I don't blame my mom at all. I ain't gonna hold anything against my mom. Just she went above and beyond already in my eyes. So. So, because you figure she just lives off her Social Security, so, you know, she could only do so much too, so. Well, it's, but, you know, you pay into the system your whole fucking life, you know, since you've been working, and the one time you need something, you can't get it. So it's like, what did I pay all this money? Why did I pay into the system and never get nothing? You know? It's like, I paid into the system more than the people that you were giving the shit to. So why the fuck is that I can't, you know, get what I paid for? You know, I didn't tell these bitches to spread their legs and have 8 fucking kids. I didn't fucking, I wasn't asked for all, you know. Yep, it is what it is. Pretty much, yeah, you're exactly right, Ryan. You know? But well, thanks, Vegas. No worries. I'll definitely. I'm a big guy. I'm a grown man. I can handle myself. So, like I said, I think the hardest part is just finding somewhere to park the car when you gotta sleep and shit. I think that would be the biggest problem. Yeah, by the first, yes. But yeah, so. How much is a weekly places up front? Oh fuck, I don't know, dude. I think you have to have at least the first weeks. I'm not 100%. I haven't even, like I said, I've had so much shit on my mind. I really haven't even looked into shit like that, bro. And it's just everything else has just been bombarding me. And like I said, I haven't, you know, when you like when I do get off here, if I'm lucky, I'll go to bed. But I'm usually up at, even if I go to bed at 4, like I get off here, you know, I got to go, you know, make sure the kids are good. So I'll probably lay down about 4:30, and I'll be up at 8 o'clock trying to get shit figured out and this and that. So yeah, you know, this, I'm so sleep deprived right now. It's not even fucking funny, you know. Just because I'm trying to get, you know, trying, like you said, doing everything possible, going to these places, you know, all that shit, you know. Well, the $1,400, he, like I said, he's fine because, like I said, I got this Domino's job. Like I said, hopefully he'll call in the next 2 days, and then I also have the 7-Eleven, the 7-Eleven job, hopefully too. So the girl that manages 7-Eleven, she's got to talk to the owner tomorrow. So hopefully if I get both jobs, then I'll be cool. You know, I will be able to pay, you know, twice as fast, but you know, because I'll have 2 paychecks coming in, you know, and shit at that time. So, but it's just that, it just, what sucks is I you know, I've been doing all this shit trying to find a job, putting in all the apps, and when I do finally get an opportunity to get the jobs, it's too late. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's too fucking late. Well, I appreciate the offer, Lake County, but I can't ask for that. I can't keep asking people for shit like that. It's not. It's, how should I say? It's just, I just can't do it. I can't. I've done that. I do that every day. I do that every day, driver man. I'm always looking for. So I'm looking for, you know, everything, anything, and most of the shit you find on Craigslist under gigs is fucking being an Uber driver. That's the fucking lie, dude. But yeah, I look for all that shit, you know. I've helped out like the guy at the car lot that I used to work with. I fucking, you know, he helped me out. So I, you know, dug all his weeds out of here. I removed all the grass. Yeah, I do anything that I can for you know, for shit. You know? I do anything I can. So like I said, I'm not immune to not doing, you know, I'm not immune to work. You know, I'll try anything and do anything. So, yeah, I understand Lake County. I definitely understand. But I just can't keep asking people. You know, like I said, everybody's struggling. You know, I'm not the only one. So. But I just wanted to come out here and let you guys know the situation. That if you don't see me, you know, for a little bit, that's why. You know, because I just gotta get everything, you know, together as far as where I'm gonna stash my motorcycle, where I'm gonna, you know, all that shit. So, like I said, hopefully it's sooner than a week. I'm only thinking a week at the most. What's it? Fire truck. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off, get in there, and try to get some sleep. And I'll see you guys later. Appreciate all the good wishes and all that good stuff. Yeah, definitely. And that's the thing. I've applied for so many jobs online, and like I said, that's the one thing that fucking happened, that just everything hit me too late. So, but all right, guys. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night.